Guys, welcome to the show. New week, which means we have new thrilling real estate topics, and we're going to give you the deal. So let's talk about this. I was thinking about this last week because last week we had a client that we've been trying to help for probably about 2 months now get under contract and get an offer accepted. Still slightly nursing the cough here. I'll do my best, guys, but just in case. So it'd been about 2 months and we had not gotten him under contract. VA client. And the truth is VA loans are, it's a good loan. And it's awesome, right? It's an awesome perk of being active duty or a veteran. But in a seller's market, VA loans are really tough, right? And we've been running against this. A lot of VA clients, just as an overly broad rule of thumb, don't necessarily have tons of cash, right? It's part of the benefit of having a 0% down loan. And so both the little, VA loans, some sellers not viewing them as desirable, combined with not a lot of cash. Hey, for the last 2 months, we've been striking out, and I was kind of getting to the point of going like, man, I don't know if this one's going to go our way. The point that I'm bringing you today is sometimes you got to catch a break, okay? And if you are a first-time buyer or someone who falls into the category of you are a qualified buyer, you're capable of buying a house right now, you have enough money and credit score and everything to get your loan and yada, yada, yada. You're a qualified buyer, but you're not the most competitive buyer. Sometimes, oh, there's shithead, who decided to throw up about 30 seconds prior to me turning the camera on. Good times. Sometimes you need to catch a break, right? You're almost looking for a house where it's like, it's not that the house is a train wreck, but I almost need something kind of weird or wrong to exist with it so that I have an opportunity to get in before everyone else gets in to make their offers. So let me just give you what that thing was, right? On this particular VA client, here's what I think the difference was. It was a house that's being remodeled. The current owners now have only owned it for 5 months, which means they bought it to flip it. They did a good job, right? And the interior is actually in good shape. And there's a couple little things that aren't done yet, which helps us because these things are going to be done, but they're not currently done. So for some people, they may go in and be like, it just doesn't look it looks 95% done, but not 100% done. Cool, that works in our favor because I know that 5% is going to be done. But the thing where they screwed up, and this is the thing that threw us that bone that we needed, a train wreck of a backyard. The whole yard's pretty rough, the back and the front. But the front, they hadn't even, literally it looked like a field. They'd mowed down a little portion close to the house just so you could walk by it. But the rest of it was literally an overgrown field. Grass this tall, several feet tall. And I saw it and you go, okay, this is hideous. Who cares, really? It's an afternoon's worth of work to go back there and mow it all down. And in all fairness, the yard itself is rough, so you are going to have to basically kill off all these weeds and just start over with the yard. So, hey, it's like a 12-month project of killing off everything that is back there and then replanting and regrowing the things that you actually want. And while that's really not significant in the grand scale of it, right? A roof, I would say, is significant. That's like a $10,000 bill that someone's going to have to pick up. A yard, that's just time and effort and labor, and it doesn't really matter. And there's no reason that the VA and a VA appraiser would see tall weeds in the backyard, not on the house, right? Not right by the house. There's no reason they would see that and flag it for anything. So I believe that hideous yard is the thing that allowed us to get in and make a good offer. We made a good offer over the listing price, not crazy, but like a little bit over the listing price. I believe that yard is what allowed us to get that offer accepted because everyone else was probably being a little short-sighted. They're looking at it going, there's a few things in the house that aren't quite done. Who cares? They're going to be done. And the yard looks like shit. And the funny thing is, they're already planning to mow down the yard and get all that crap out of there. It's still going to be a project, but the flippers are still planning on getting it looking at least somewhat presentable. So use this as a lesson if you're a first-time buyer, someone who doesn't have a lot of cash, or not necessarily the most competitive buyer. Sometimes that's what you're looking for, is a house that the house is pretty good, like the house is acceptable, but it has these one or two weird things going on that are deterring other people from making an offer, cool. That's when you need to get in there and pounce, and don't give them an eternity to reply to you. Like, give them like a 24-hour response deadline, put a little pressure on them, and you might actually have a shot. It's your pro tip for the day. Make sure that dog's not going to throw up again. I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of highlighting booze, because I haven't bought any bottles of booze in a couple weeks as I've been under the weather, I'm going to show you something we do for our clients. So we have custom knives made for all of our 1911 Syndicate clients, whether you live in Utah, where I'm based out of, or if you use us to help you in whatever part of the country you're in. This is a local client, but so we have knives made for all of our clients. This one is nasty. Absolutely disgusting. We have a bladesmith. His name is Nate Summers. He is local here. Goes by Nate the Blade Maker on Instagram and the interwebs. Forged and Fire Champion. He makes all of our knives. These are really cool. It's designed as an EDC, or an everyday carry knife. So these are designed to be carried for a very bad day when you would potentially need something like this. These are made for, some people carry them in law enforcement capacity. Some people just carry them. Some people probably have them and don't even really carry them. I know of blades that have gone to some of our military clients. One in particular, one of these has been to the Arctic Circle. Really cool. So it's a thing that we do because I believe that people have a lot of choices on where they can go to get real estate help. And we try to attract like-minded people. And I appreciate that. People trusting us means that we get to pay our bills. And this is a small way for us to say, thank you. We have something made for you that is, with 99% of our clients, a really, really cool thing. And you can't buy these anywhere. These are exclusive to us. I am literally the exclusive buyer of these. They cannot be sold to anyone else. It's a custom proprietary design. So there's that. If you guys ever need real estate help, let us know. We're not just in Utah. Like I said, we've got clients currently in Alaska and Vegas and I don't know, probably seven-ish states right now. So check us out if you need us. Let us know. Happy to help. Beyond that, you guys take care. We'll see you soon.